lot of wonderful conversation about civics and civics curriculum and connecting to current events and having class discussions about challenging topics that affect students in the world. And I want to share a resource with you that I've absolutely loved. I fell in love with this organization's resources at a conference, but they were presenting on it, and it's so cool, and it's free. Let's get DKP, or the Democratic Knowledge Project, based out of Boston, and it is amazing. So there are so many pieces here. You can see there are several modules, curriculum. I'm going to talk through two, but feel free to, we'll link this and you can kind of look at whatever ones are interesting to you. One is the student-led civics project. Absolutely love this. So this is actually what I saw presented in the workshop at the conference. So there are these stages going from the personal to identifying an issue, investigating, making a plan, and taking action, all the way to reflecting. For each stage, they have a lot of resources. So you can see in stage 1, personal narratives, we have an introduction to it. We have civic stories, more civic stories, and an assessment. So I'm just going to click in to show you what kinds of things are present. So we'll have an objective, right? We'll have question. There's a task. So we're going to watch one of these videos. So many to choose from. And then there's a worksheet. So they can actually go ahead and do this. And there are tons of resources throughout. You can click from here onto the next lesson. And so you can, again, get a lot of resources without having to do the legwork yourself. So super cool. There's a lot of different things in here. So you certainly could explore any of these. Now, the other thing I want to show you is the current events toolkit. The current events toolkit has a lot of different things. Sorry, I'm a little ahead here. Current events toolkit here. I want to particularly go into the guide for general discussions, but check these out as well. So we look at the guide for general discussions, which is something I talk about a lot. I'm really excited about this. There are some entry points here around feeling, thinking, believing, and acting. There is a worksheet for students to kind of reflect on a piece of media, a current event topic, right? And so that is kind of an entry point. Then we can move to discussion. We can move to discussion around, in small groups around those similar points they're coming from. And then you can move into a whole class discussion, or you could just start with a whole class discussion, learning from the different perspectives. There are several questions for kind of a facilitation of a conversation around the topic, right? So again, feelings, getting clear on the facts, bigger picture connections, right? All of those social studies thinking and discussion skills that we want to really surface and grow in our students. How does it connect to us, right? Our beliefs, does it challenge us, right? And then finally, moving to action. So you can see there's a lot of parallels to that student-led civics project as well. We're getting at the same things of me within the world, and let's think about things, let's learn about things, and let's take action on things and reflect. Super cool resource, DKP. Check out the link in the description for more. DKP, awesome resource. Grab parts of it, the whole part of it. We're going to link in the description to that resource and check it out.